This is a video on how to make what I call the best sandwich ever. It's a peanut butter and s'mores sandwich. So what you're going to need are 2 slices of bread, a knife, your favorite peanut butter, some chocolate hazelnut spread. You can use Nutella. I shop at Aldi, so I get the Berry Hill hazelnut spread. You could also use a chocolate almond spread. You're going to need some soft butter and margarine, some marshmallows, and you're also going to need a pan with a lid. First, you're going to spread peanut butter on 1/2 of the bread. Now, I like to get a lot of peanut butter and I like to put it all the way to the edge. That's just my thing. And that's my little girl. She's making her opinion known. All right. And then you're probably going to want to wipe the knife off. Next, you're going to want to put your chocolate spread on the other half of the bread. Yeah. We're making a peanut butter and s'mores sandwich. Now, I like to get, again, use a nice thick layer and get it all the way to the edge of the bread. Now we're going to add the marshmallows. I put the marshmallows mostly in the middle in a single layer. I don't put them all the way to the edges because they're going to melt a little bit and then they're going to spread out. So I just put a good amount of marshmallows in the middle. Now you can use fresh marshmallows. Sometimes my marshmallows go a little stale, so this is a perfect opportunity to use some slightly stale marshmallows because they're going to be melty in your sandwich, so it doesn't matter if they're 100% fresh. Obviously you don't want to use spoiled marshmallows. I don't even know if marshmallows spoil at all. But it's a good opportunity to use up the last of those marshmallows. Okay, so you put them mostly in the middle, and then you're going to put the 2 halves of the sandwich together like this. Alright, now we're going to butter the top half of the bread. Now, I use real butter that has been softened. I don't like to use hard butter because it tears the bread up. You could also use margarine if that's what you prefer, but I use some softened butter. And I butter the top layer of the bread first, and then I put this buttered side down in the pan. So here's my pan. I have the flame set on medium heat, and I'm going to put the sandwich down, butter side down in the pan. And then I'm going to butter the top side. The reason why I do this is if you butter the whole thing on the dish, then you get butter all over your dish or whatever. So I always butter the second part when it's in the pan. Just got to be careful not to touch the edges. So you're going to butter this other side. Careful not to burn yourself. Getting butter all the way to the edge. And I've got the flame set on medium heat. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover the pan. And the reason why I do this is so that the pan gets nice and hot on the inside and the marshmallows get all melty. So you're going to go ahead and let it sit while the one side is toasted, and then when it's toasted however you like, then you can flip it over and toast the other side. Okay, so now I'm flipping it over. So I got nice and toasty, not too brown. I'm going to put the lid back on and then let the other side toast. Now, this sandwich is not going to be a healthy sandwich, obviously, because it is made with chocolate and marshmallows. But it is like heaven in a sandwich, let me tell you. So I'm sure that it's probably more of a dessert, and if you make it for your kids every day, they will probably get a little bit heavier, so you might not want to do that. But as a treat or as a dessert, it is an amazing sandwich. Alright, so this is the finished toasted sandwich. I'm going to cut it open just so you can see. Gooey marshmallows and melted peanut butter and chocolate together. So good. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe underneath.